Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen. This is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing our second side hustle paycheck for the month of April, which is from Etsy. And I have 2 cash stuffings worth of money in here, so I'm just gonna pull out the first one. And we should be stuffing $470. So let's give it a count and make sure it's all here. We have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 385, 390, 395, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, and 470. Oh my gosh, I just choked on my own air. So clearly a lot of 5s today. I'm okay, I promise. I just got my nails done and it was not in the budget, so we're gonna try to make up for it. But this is the stuffing for March 8th and it's March 5th. By March, I meant April. This was the stuffing for April 8th and it's April 15th, so I have time to stuff my self-care envelope to pay for the nails that I already paid for, so. But we're gonna start on my business binder and just ignore responsibility for a second. And we put 25% into taxes, so that's $115. So 115. And when I'm filming this, it's tax day, so I hope y'all paid your taxes. You don't wanna get arrested, so pay your taxes. But for 2024, for Q2, 3, and 4, let's see what we have saved. Because I did pay my taxes for last year and my Q1 taxes for 2024, my Q1 tax estimate. All right, so I have 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 820, 840, 850, 855, and 860 in taxes. And I hope you cannot hear Colin leaf blowing because he is doing that. Products is getting $25. And I have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 315, and 320. And then equipment is getting 10, so it has 60. And then shipping is getting 10, so that has 110 in shipping. And then office is getting a 5, so I have 20, 45, and 50. Here comes Rosie. We'll see if she barks. Marketing is getting 50, but I'm putting 10 in giveaways. So I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, and 400. And then in $2 bills, we're gonna do 40. So I have 1, 2, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. So I have $790 in marketing. And I give out a $2 bill in each of my Etsy orders, so that is why I save for that, so I can go to the bank and get them. Bills is getting its usual 5 per category. Instant Ink is getting 5, so I have 20. QuickBooks is getting 5, so it has 10. YouTube Premium is getting 5, so it has 20. Amazon is getting 5, so I have 50, 75, and 80. Canva is getting 5, so I have 50, 75, and 80. Cricut is getting 5, so it also has 80. And then P.O. Box is getting 5, so it has 80. So $370 in bills, and this is gonna bother me. And then my emergency fund gets 5%, which is $25 today. Someone asked me why I do 5%, and honestly, it was just a number. I just chose 5% and stuck with it. There's no rhyme or reason really. But in my emergency fund, I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 420, 440, 450, 455, and 460. And then professional development is getting 5. So I have 1, 2, 300, 350, 360, 365, and 370. And then Roth IRA, we are skipping today just because I am prioritizing a little bit more of spending right now. And then I'm going to pivot back to my Roth IRA. But I am just trying to save for the wedding and fitness and wellness. And it just feels like a lot to also put money towards my Roth when I need to be paying off some other things. So that is why I made that choice. And I'm super ahead on my retirement savings, so that's good. We're not stuffing my weekly spending, so we'll jump straight into long-term spending, which is in my black binder. And I am adding to clothes today because Colin and I are going to the outlets in May because we want to buy some clothes for our engagement photo shoot. So I'm going to add 10 today. So now I have 20, 30, 45, and 50 in clothes. Costco has 80. And then date night has 25 and 30. And I see some ones for our $1 challenge. So we'll take that out of drinks. We have 4 ones. And we're gonna add 10 into drinks today. And then fitness and wellness, we're gonna put in 55 to go towards what I owe on my credit card. So 55 theoretically is in there. Fun, we have $1, so we'll take that out and then we're gonna put 5 in. So we have $5 now in fun. In gifts, I have just a $5 bill. And then in giving, I have 20, 40, and 50. We're skipping those. Haircuts, I have 20. And then household, I have 5. We're skipping that. But planners, I'm adding 10. So now I have 20 in planners. And then in self-care, we have 5. Toiletries has 15, volleyball has 50, and buffer has 10. So that is it for long-term spending. And now we're gonna move on to Baby Blue, which is our part 1 of our savings. Birthday, I have 50 saved for my friend Lauren. And then for Colin, my fiance, we're adding 5. So he has 25, 35. So we have 85 in birthdays now. I have $5,000 in my emergency fund, 1,500 in electronics, so we're skipping those, but holidays is going to get a 5. I have $50 in Mother's Day, and now I'm saving up for the beach trip that I'm going on this summer. So I have 10, 15, 25, and 30 in that envelope. So plus 30, it means we have $80 in holidays. My medical envelope is getting a 5, so I have 1,000, 50, 65, 75. $1,075. And then Rosie is getting 5. She has 100 in her spending, and then her emergency fund has 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285, 290, and 295. So that means she has 395 in total. And we almost had to use that emergency fund because she ate so many M&Ms the other day. And I can't tell you more than that because there's a whole story, but I will share it in my wedding update video. But she ate so many M&Ms and we were like, is she going to die? And she did not. It was now 2 days ago and she is good. And so, but I really thought we were going to have to, you know, spend some coin getting her looked at. But she never showed serious signs of chocolate poisoning. And so she's a tank, that girl. And she just powered through. But more to come on that in a future video. But to finish this up today, we're going to go to Big Blue. We're going to add $20 into car. So I have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400 in new car, which is awesome. And then 1,000 in repairs, 100 in oil change, 250 in deductible, 200 in registration, and 1,000 in emergency fund. So I have $2,950 in car. And then Christmas is getting 20. I know I have 200 in Colin. And then for my parents, this is what we are adding to today. So 200 in Colin, and then my parents have 50, 70, 90, 100. So that is 300 in total for Christmas. And then we're skipping home and vacation today, so I'm just going to skip that. And then for wedding, we're going to do $40 for the 100 envelope challenge. So 40. So now we have 10,000, 15,000, 16,000, 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 630, and 640. So I think it's 16,640. 550, 70, 90, 610, 630, 640. Yes. And then for that, I'm going to put a little placeholder in my 100 envelope challenge box that I do sell on my Etsy shop. And so this just shows that I stuffed this amount. So that's how I do that. And I need to add these to my Etsy. I'm hoping by the time you watch this that it's been done. So you can buy them with the 100 envelope challenge or separately if you already bought the challenge. And then let's add these ones to our $1 challenge. Also, by the time you watch this, I want these to be live. So go check it out and yell at me in my DMs and in my comments if this is not listed. But we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones today to our $1 challenge. And I desperately need to do a cash on stuffing. So that's on the list of things to do, but I still need to film 2 more stuffing videos before I'm current on what I should be stuffing. So those are coming up, and then I'll probably do an unstuffing, and then we should be back on track. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.